We've taken you to award-winning wineries and breweries along the Pocono Beverage Trail, but did you know the Pocono Mountains is also home to outstanding mocktails? And today we're bringing you along to a few of the places that make them, beginning here at the Frogtown Chop House in Cresco with the one and only Eric Noon. Eric, thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
All right, tell us, what is a mocktail and why are they so popular?
They are hugely popular. What a mocktail is, it's pretty simple. It is a beverage that has zero alcohol.
Okay.
Now, it's got a kind of a fun and storied past. So it started in the temperance era when they were like, women were going, no more drinking. It's breaking up families. So they started to create these things called shrubs, which are actually still popular today. And then it moved on, of course, Prohibition. Now, when Prohibition started, zero alcohol. That's where you started mixing juices and sodas. Then in the 50s is where you created the OG, I like to call them, the famous mocktails, Roy Rogers and the Shirley Temple, which of course you still see widely used today. 80s it expanded, and then in 2010, the game changed. That's where the Dry January, which is super popular,
yes,
and even more popular now, came about. So what happened then is actual mixologists started creating cocktails just like you see the alcohol behind me, but making it without alcohol. Now to the point where there's even bars in New York that are mocktail bars only.
And here in the Poconos, we have them as well.
We do, we have fun with these. So we create seasonal. We have two in front of you. These are fun ones. We have the Espresso-tini and the Mock-tini. So we are working on creating a cocktail in mind as we would an alcoholic beverage, but we're putting our non-alcoholic twist on it.
So your mocktails change throughout the season, so every time someone comes in, they'll find something new.
They will find something new, and the big difference is now we're craft making them. So you can only have this here. The syrups we make in-house, we have a special tea blend for our tini that we use, so it's only here. So we've went farther than just having an NA spirit in-house, an NA vodka that we add club to. We want you to come into our restaurant and have a craft mocktail experience.
Why are people drinking mocktails? They are so wildly popular, but there's different reasons people indulge.
Absolutely. Whereas it started with trying to suppress and not drink alcohol, and it was geared towards kids or pregnant women or DDs, now it's health. It's a social. So if you have anxiety of drinking and you're in a social environment, now you can come out and look like you're having a drink and create a social environment. Or if you're counting carbs, or you just don't want to drink. But it is, I think the biggest marker of it is health. I would say health is the key.
Tell us what is in each of these mocktails.
So here we have, this one's fun. So of course, an espresso martini is massively popular. It's one of the hot drinks right now. So here's our twist on it. So we take espresso. If you don't have a fancy machine, don't worry about it. They have some really good instant espresso. Espresso, heavy cream, and then we make a cinnamon sugar syrup. So that's the touch that we put on it that no one else kind of has. And then a touch of vanilla extract, which gives it almost a thought of booze. It gives that feeling and taste.
Amazing.
So that's more of the sweeter. And then this one is kind of really fun, so the tini. So we take a house tea blend, we brew it, very, very potent. And the key with this is it's not a very fruity tea. I want it, again, to create a bitterness. There is a little bit of a fruit essence, but I want it to be bitter. So it's a tea, then we, of course, put lemon, lime, touch of cranberry, and a honey syrup, and shake it, and we get this. This is booze. This will almost taste like booze. It'll give you a kick.
It looks great. And here at the Frogtown Chop House, you also have a full bar and a really nice elevated dining menu. So tell us a little bit about the restaurant.
Absolutely. 13 years right here in the heart of the Poconos, Cresco, Pennsylvania. I'm a proud owner here with my wife and, of course, my partner, Chef Lyman, and his wife, and now our kids, of course. They're getting older. And you're welcome into our house. We bring you into our home. Our service, our ambiance, and our food and beverage is top-notch, and we're super proud of it.
Definitely a unique dining experience. And before we go, I think we need to try these.
Let's go.
You were eyeing up that
And you can have as many as you want.
Oh, that's true.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here at our next stop, you'll be raising a glass and saying sláinte. We are at Cappies above Shima Irish Pub in downtown Stroudsburg with the general manager, Doug. Doug, thanks for having us, and tell us about your brand new permanent mocktail menu.
Well, thanks, Brianna. Yep, so this is our 4 mocktails that we have on our menu now. First one here is our Mocktail Mule. We have a non-alcoholic cranberry mimosa. We have our coconut fizz and our cranberry spice. So we decided to do a mocktail menu because we had an event during the tree lighting ceremony here in Stroudsburg. It was for a Harry Potter event, and we did some mocktails on that for children. But we found that adults really liked them, and it was very popular, so we decided we're going to make it a permanent fixture on the menu.
So people can go downstairs at Shima Irish Pub and order one of these mocktails, or during a private event up here at Cappies.
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about Cappies and Shima Irish Pub.
Sure, so our Cappies space up here above Shima is for private events, so we do a lot of rehearsal dinners, baby showers, wedding showers, things like that nature. And then of course we have Shima downstairs, our Irish pub, and we're celebrating 20-year anniversary this year. We're very excited about that. That's it's a long time for a restaurant to be in business, and we love it. It's been great.
So make sure to come on over here to Shima in downtown Stroudsburg. Check out that brand new mocktail menu, and I think we're going to indulge right now. All right, sláinte.
Sláinte.
Last but certainly not least, we're at a place where I recently had a mocktail. I knew I had to bring you along here in Delaware Water Gap, another small town in the Poconos, at the Sycamore Grill, and we are here with the co-owner, Lindsay. Lindsay, thanks for having us.
Sure, thanks for coming.
Of course. Tell us about your mocktail menu, and I think this is the one that I had that I really enjoyed last time.
You did. So we have a couple mocktails that we rotate seasonally. What you had last time, which you said was your favorite.
Yes.
This is an apple ginger fizz, so it's a nice tart drink. It is apple cider vinegar, a little ginger ale, fresh lime juice, apples and cinnamon. So it's a nice little combination. It has a good bite to it, and it's super tasty. Our other mocktail here is a rosemary grapefruit fizz, another nice seasonal winter mocktail, and these two are both available right now on our menu.
And they're seasonal, so always something new when you come, but there always is going to be a mocktail menu. And you started this because you were seeing the popularity grow.
Yeah, we really were. So people were asking for them. We had a popular summer drink. It was a berry lemonade and had vodka in it. People were always asking for a mocktail version. So we started selling that, and it was really popular. So we just started to add a couple to our regular cocktail list.
And you also have non-alcoholic beers on the menu.
We do. We carry a couple of those too. We have Heineken 0.0, Guinness 0, and we have Lagunitas IPNA. So a couple different choices, different varieties of NA beers too.
Tell us about the Sycamore Grill here in Delaware Water Gap.
Sure. So the Sycamore Grill we've been here for 20 years. We're right on smack middle of Delaware Water Gap, and it's a great town to be in. We have lots of locals, we have lots of tourists coming through, hikers and bikers, and just a ton of people coming through town. We love even more, and we're happy to be part of this vibrant community.
Big variety here at the Sycamore Grill. I'm so excited to finally be reunited with this mocktail. So
cheers.
Cheers to that. And you can learn more about the eateries we showed you today and plenty more in the Pocono Mountains at PoconoMountains.com. I'm Brianna Strunk with the Pocono Television Network. Just how I remembered it.
Perfect.
It's really good.